Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LFR. This is MNR, round 17, France. Tonight I do have my usual suspect with me. Before here, he was actually he was coughing his guts up. But Misho, are you there?
Hello, I am here.
Hello. And good evening. We have our resident Paul DeResta in the chat already. So good evening, Izzy. How you doing? So round 17. France, me.
Hello.
Right, France.
Don't like it.
Don't like it.
Really don't like it.
Okay, there you go. What's the reason behind that?
I don't know what it is. I just don't get on with the circuit that well. It's just one of those circuits that I have got literally no pace. Like I'm slower 2 laps by the next person in this league. Like I'm 2 seconds a lap slower. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Not a favourite. Not a favourite.
That's fair enough. I'm looking through the drivers right now, and
hello, Pyro.
I don't see. She's going to be gutted about this. I don't see DJ.
Just about to let you know about that actually. MFC Trunders says, sending my best wishes to DJ Death Dragon, who is currently not well and not racing tonight, with a love heart.
Oh, so yeah, okay, so DJ, mate, we wish you the best, dude, and hope you get well soon.
And have a speedy recovery, dude.
Yes, definitely.
Rush back.
Sure. And it's Pyro says hi, mate, as well. And
yeah,
also,
I said hi.
Yeah, so also Pyro, yes.
Ellie, could you just move your mic closer to you, because you're awfully quiet.
What if I'd done that? That wouldn't help, would it? Guys, by the way, I am using a new microphone tonight, so it's been okay today. Right, there we go. How's that?
Much better.
Yep. Mappy Green, obviously TNE Matty, good evening. Oh, excuse me, I'm just finished a meet. Okay, sorry, Dave. Oh, Dave.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, alright, Dave. Trigger, why do you call me Dave if that's your name? No, it's not. What is it?
Oh,
it's Rodney.
No.
You're the only one that calls me Dave.
I'm really sorry, but my main commentator's lost his mind.
Mate, only fools and horses. I love it. I've got the box set, the whole box set.
Oh God.
So that's better. Matty Green says. Matty says that's better. Yeah, I've been, as I said, I've got a new microphone. I've been using it all day.
Getting used to the thing.
Yeah, trying to get used to it. So apparently, I've been sitting where I've been sitting all day, and so I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I had the same amount of distance, and it seemed to be alright this afternoon when I was streaming on Twitch on my channel, and yeah, I don't know. Well, just have to wait and see.
I will just go check on the other child, because I can hear him staring.
I can hear as well.
1 second.
When Meep gets back, then we'll get him to read out the drivers and constructors for us. But just as everyone, good luck tonight. Let's keep it clean, tidy. Obviously, France, to be honest, I'm with Meep. I don't like the track. Even sometimes, depending on the race, it can be a bit of a snooze fest as well. Depending, obviously, again, on the race. If you get a few safety cars, that's fine. But if the drivers obviously spread out, then it can be a bit of a snooze fest. Yes, Pyro, totally agree. Let's hope for a clean one. Maybe if it does get boring, maybe a safety car just to ramp it up a little bit. But guys, a little story. Obviously, some of you may know, but I got to tell it. Yesterday, rain. We love rain in here. We love rain. No spoilers on the race, guys. Beaver, because you know we hate the weather. Spoilers. But this is interesting. This is interesting. Now this is yes, but yeah. Poor old Meep. Me and him were racing in Parabolical yesterday in Division 4. Meep was leading the race. His first race in that league as well. We commentate in Division 3 on there. It was leading the race. On the last lap, he was 3.5 seconds clear. And then his game froze. His TV froze. And I'll tell you what, I felt so sorry for him. It ended up finishing third, but still winning. And yeah, just imagine if it was, say, you Pyro or you Matty, you know, winning on your way, winning your. I don't think it is his first race he would have won. I'm not sure, but you know, winning your first race in that league on your debut, and your screen freezes.
Oh, you really telling everyone about that, are you?
I had to, mate. Izzy says unlucky, mate, but yeah, I think Izzy was there. I'm not sure. Was Izzy there? I don't know.
No, Izzy left just before the race. Do you know what she said to me? Good luck. I hope you get a good result.
Oh. Yeah, but it's one of those things that, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you have to tell it because it's so heart-wrenching, you know what I mean? It's one of those, ooh.
The worst thing, though, is that I was pulling away by half a second each sector. I generally don't have much pace in the wet, so I think I just... Because I was running a dry setup.
It was wet as well.
I was running a dry setup as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and Vedran has been disqualified for parking in a dangerous...
He got disconnected. I think he just got disconnected before that.
So I do notice that the two brothers are in today.
Freedom and Non-Human.
Non-Human.
Yeah, and Vedran has just literally joined, so he's going to come back and see that, you know, he's been disqualified, so he's not going to be very happy at all.
Well, Curly, it's nice to hear you sounding professional over the mic now.
Thank you very much. I won't need now. I'm not going to get it for a little while, but I am going to get the stand next. That's the next one.
Actually, what he needs to get is a laptop so he can have...
Yeah, but as I was saying earlier on a stream, I had 14 people on a stream earlier on. Actually, when I was playing Farming Sim, I had 14 people in. Every penny I get from my Twitch is going on what I need. Obviously, because...
Well, I do have good news. I can officially announce that I am getting a computer for my birthday.
Nice.
A gaming PC. So I will be transferring kind of over to PC F1 to give that a go. Okay. So obviously, my Fanatec will then connect to both PlayStation and PC.
So what are you doing
which means
comms?
No, I'll still be doing it. I'll still do comms. I'll just go between the two platforms. It means, Curly, good for you, I will have a laptop spare.
Giving or
selling?
So
when the time comes... Giving.
Right,
I don't need it.
Right, okay.
So if things are right, we'll discuss it at a later date and I will get that sent up to you.
Nice one, buddy.
You can have a Razer laptop. A Razer laptop. Because we know yours is... not doing so well, so I will sort out.
Thing is,
I will help out as much as possible.
My microphone's a Razer as well.
And obviously, I work during COVID, so obviously we're getting back to normal now. So
yeah,
I have money in. You don't have so much because obviously you aren't working. This is your job right now. So
yeah, exactly.
Anything I can do to help will.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh.
Well, don't cry because
no. But
last time I heard you cry, it was because someone raided you.
Yeah, they violated me. No, but as I was saying, all the money I get for Twitch. Hey guys, good evening, Simon, Laz. I can't think who that is. I forget.
Two of my phones and my headset are Razer. I've listened to Curly, and I hope that it's made a difference. You guys will let me know. And buy a proper headset for PlayStation. I was using a shitty one from Argos that cost me 20 quid. I've now been less of a cheapskate, and I've bought myself a set of Turtle Beaches.
Well, my wife, she actually had to show me today. She's actually brought me a pair of headphones for our wedding anniversary, but they cost a lot of money.
Do you know what I'm going to buy you for your wedding anniversary, Curly?
What's that?
A toaster.
A toaster. That's
Is that what they do? Is that what they do for the wedding anniversary?
That's actually for a wedding present. That's a wedding present.
I don't know. I've been to a wedding
That was 4
ages.
years ago. That would have been 4 years ago Thursday.
Maybe I should buy you some pots and pans so you can cook for your wife, not the other way around.
Mate, she doesn't even cook for me.
Oh, and Non-Human's going a bit of Tokyo drifting.
He's done that once already this season. He's got the best drift. He's got drift of the season so far.
Wait, what one was that you showed me?
That was at Hungary.
Was that? Oh yeah, I remember now.
That
I
was
see
at
that.
Hungary.
But
So it drifted the season so far.
Izzy says happy anniversary.
Yep, thank you, Izzy. It's
It's Thursday.
Yep, it's Thursday, and it's my wife's birthday on Wednesday. So she likes she likes her presents. Birthday on Wednesday. And
did you purposely choose the day after your wife's birthday to marry her, to get married?
She chose the date.
Did you do it on purpose?
She chose the date, not me.
Did she forget that it was her birthday the day before? Did she do it so she gets presents 2 days in a row?
I think it was her second one. But the thing is, as well, on that day, it was the last. I know you're not into football. You are into football, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Yeah, that day, it was the last day of the football season as well. So most people were obviously trying to keep an eye on the football scores.
What I don't understand by me, right, is I do not. I don't know why, but I'm a Man United fan, and I really shouldn't like Liverpool fans or Liverpool at all. But some of my best my best friends are, including you, are Liverpool fans, and it's strange. I don't know why. Apparently, your wife is a master strategist.
Yes, oh, believe me, she is.
Yes, she's got him wrapped around her little finger.
That is Trunders. That's actually Trunders, isn't it?
Dan, I liked you before you said you were a mate. Wait. What did you say? What fan are you, Izzy? If you say Bray Wanderers, then we can be friends again.
Bray Wanderers? Who the hell are Bray Wanderers?
Bray Wanderers from the Irish League.
Well,
have you not heard of Bray Wanderers?
Yes, yeah.
So, Matty G is. I can get on with you, Izzy. That's fine.
Oh, Liverpool, yeah. Hey, Izzy, you're great. Izzy, did you see Alisson's goal yesterday?
We're talking about football and we should be commentating, Curly.
Alisson's goal yesterday was quality.
To be fair. Again, I said it this time. Right, I keep dropping it in there. Yeah. That isn't.
We get to the time. What's happened to TNE? Matty, what happened to you?
Today's commentary is sponsored by Boss Brewing.
Oh, Tay Pasta's gone as well. Where's Tay Pasta gone?
He's still there.
No, he's retired.
No, Tay Pasta's in 11th.
Oh no, he's 15th.
I'm looking your. Okay, I'm a bit behind your stream. Never mind.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Maybe he wants to have a bit of a challenge. I'm not sure, but we'll probably find out before we speak to him.
Yeah, look what TNE Metal Dave wrote. What happened to him? It's not the first season we've seen. Not the first time this season we've seen that.
No, it isn't. No.
That happened to my brother as well. And it happened in a league race already.
I know, right? And it's funny because you and Ian are brothers, and you both make the same noise when you get into trouble. You go, uh oh, like an alarm system.
So then, right, as a flea comes into the pits, it's 8 minutes to go, and right now, at the top of the leaderboard, it's Pyro, your Freedom in second, Civi in third, Non-Human in fourth, DxT Matty in fifth, the Wolfang in sixth, El Stefano in seventh, and everyone else is yet to put in a lap. You have Kurt Boy on a lap, you have Thier on a lap, and also Kingsholm as well. So Meep, obviously, without DJ. Oh, and Thier just puts in the fastest lap with a 1:43.3. Yeah, obviously without DJ, who's not ill, who's ill. Oh, is he?
I hope she's joking.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but at least one of your boys are here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Anyway.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, without DJ, how do you think Tay Pasta's gonna do? Obviously, do you think he could run? Obviously, FC Trunders is here as well.
Yeah, those two are destined for a fight together, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those two are always stuck behind. Unless you're like MFC Trunders and you get a weird glitch where they put you back 4 spots and don't let you get through. Sorry for bringing that up.
Izzy, what about Dave? It is. Who was it last week that came in and?
To be fair, DxT Matty is in here as well in third. Civi is fourth. So these guys can keep getting into the mix here with DJ not being here.
Say, would you want to read out the championship?
I will indeed. Curly's had to send it because I can't actually see it.
Thing is, I can't put it on mute because the microphone hasn't got a mute button.
So what you need to do for our audio, Curly Lap, is strangle yourself to the point where you have to sit strangled for a minute and a half. Yes. That would be very helpful. So, obviously not absent today because of illness, due to illness, speedy recovery for you, DJ. In first place with 239 points. Terpasta looking to gain some ground on 219 points in second. Third place, DxT Matty on 138. Fourth place, we have Civi on 113 points. In fifth, we have Vike on 111. In sixth, we have Flea on 92 points. In seventh, we have DxT Kingsholm on 66. Eighth, we have El Stefano on 40 points. Ninth, we have MFC Trunders on 24. 10th, we have Tier 727 on 18 points. Someone's just dropped a drink. In 11th, we have TNE Matty G on 16 points. 12th, Atix on 13. 13th place, we have Vedran on 8. 14th, Kurt Boy on 7. 15th, Ryan Van Doom on 4. 16th, Dr. Wolfang on 2. And we have It's Pyro, Non-Human, Freedom, and Taylor McKenzie all on no points.
Yeah, sorry about that bang. My phone dropped.
Sounded like you were dropping. To be fair though, you're not drinking pale ale while you're doing commentary.
No, that was a empty can of Pepsi Max. Thank God. So
such a waste of £1.79 because it tastes awful, Curly. It smells like a bubble gum.
What?
But it doesn't taste like bubble gum.
Oh, what your thing? What your
Oh, it's grim. I did put a picture of it in the admin chat in the comms team. Sorry. But yes,
yeah,
it's
I'll
not
take
very
a look
pleasant.
at it later.
So I'm just going to get constructors up.
FC Trunders. As I say, if you're going to start dying, put yourself on mute, please. But MFC Trunders is going to come across in third with a 1:42.7. So, but yeah, who do you fancy then? Leap for the race.
At this current point, obviously, well, we know who's going out. Obviously, we've lost Tay Pasta for some reason. TNE Matty and DxT Matty. I must say, unless there's like a huge dramatic race, I want to put money on It's Pyro.
Yeah, we know how quick he can be.
Yeah. sometimes does get a little bit hot-headed, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's a bit hot-headed, but he does have the speed and the pace to back it up.
Yeah, so if he can keep his head calm.
Keep his head on today,
Yeah.
we're expecting at least a podium. Anything
Yes.
less, I think he'd be disappointed at.
Yeah, that's
Obviously,
for sure.
we know him quite well, so yeah.
So this.
Who's yours, Curly?
It's going to be tough. It really is. I think you're right. Oh, Freedom goes into first over the 144.
Weird not seeing him in a Haas.
Yeah, right. Hold on, you're like Freedom.
Yeah, well, both the brothers, to be fair.
But yeah, I'm thinking a good shout with Pyro. But I think if Tay Pasta can make up some places, Kurt Boy has retired. I've got no yellow flags coming up. Pause. There we go.
I'm not having any either. To be fair, I don't know what's going on recently. We've had a lot of these issues recently.
Yeah. But yeah, if Tay Pasta can make up a lot of places, we don't know what it's like in the rain. So yeah, it could be this. I think this, especially obviously, we don't want to know, guys. You know what we're like with the weather. But it could be interesting if it is raining. Yeah, I don't know where he's gone. So King's home then. On an outlap, he needs to improve. Does he need to improve? No, he doesn't really. I don't think he does, because out. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out already. We've got Taylor McKenzie trying to put in a lap. He's invalidated that one. So let's go with King's home then.
Sorry, I apologise for the constant interruptions.
You got your kids, mate. It's fine.
My 1-year-old is deciding every other time I do comms, he's nice and polite and goes to sleep. But today it's
yeah.
It's no, I want to stay up day.
I'm just going to ask you a question. I can't remember what I was talking to you about. But do you know what? I think we've got the tyres up what people are on. Well, most people are now on inters. They were on wets earlier. They're going on to inters now. I'm on King's home. He's on his outlap, but he is on inters. So, but yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, if it is raining, you know, it could be an interesting race. If it does rain in the race.
Just bring back some memories, you saying that. Our first interaction between us two.
Yeah,
inters are faster, mate.
Inters are faster. On my chat as well.
It was, yeah, indeed. I think I followed within like 5 minutes after that.
What league was it though?
MFR.
I was commentating.
That's Spain. No, you're at Spain. It was our first race as teammates.
Yeah, and I was teammate. All 3 has retired.
Because you were talking to your brother.
Yeah. So King's home then. I don't think he
I'm looking at the wrong McLaren. Ferrari. That's King's home. Other one down.
Yeah,
He's 6 tenths up on his time. So far.
I'm wondering whether Mike would say, there's no point in me putting it in the laptop, is there? Because there's no point. It wouldn't come through the laptop. And Taylor McKenzie moves up to 10th. And there's a spinner, a Mercedes. It's Cons. Cons is on the start-finish line. He's not moving. I'm trying to move for him, but it's not letting me. I'm trying to get out of the way.
He is blocking. His rear wheels are going backwards. So.
Oh, mine is. Oh, yeah, he is. It's sort of like you're going backwards, but there's no movement. His front wheels are going as well, but there's no movement. Yeah. Cons, move, get out of the way.
To be fair though, he's not on the braking line.
So I don't know what's happened there. Cons, if you can hear me, at least make some sort of movement.
He may have gone to go get himself a drink. Thing is, though, he has finished the lap, though, so he is not...
Well, that's the wrong time to go and get
know.
yourself a drink, and the AI takes over now. So we have lost a few then in Q1.
We've lost some of the bigger hitters, to be
fair.
So
Freedom, Pyro, Civi, Non-Human, Kingsholm, Tyr, MFC Trunders, DeWolfang, Vike, Cons, Taylor McKenzie, Flea, Kurtboy and El Stefano all go through. TNE Matty, DxT Matty, Bugs Bunny, Kinsey Styles, Tay Pasta as well, which is a shock, and also excuse me guys, sorry, and also Bertrand, they all go out. Meep did say that Matty, he might have gone to get a drink or something, so it was his AI. So, Meep.
Hello.
Civ has left the session.
I have just seen. I will invite him to the session.
Cons has left the session. So I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea either, but I will get them in as quick as possible. So Civi is CSIV.
No, not CSIV, it's S.
I know what I'm about.
SIVEYDEN PULI. Sorry, PULI _ unless anyone else sends him an invite, I don't know. And Cons is like Cons
_YT, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
love it when people have
it's capital C, small n, capital N, small s, _YT. You should have these as friends. It's a lot easier. So I'm trying to look.
Yeah,
but what? Cons is back.
Oh, I will send an extra to him, so he has an extra invite to use.
Yeah. So I think Pyro was the first one out, or was it? I think it was Pyro. I want to say Pyro. We will have a look. So it does seem like it's brightening up. It seems to be getting drier. There is water. The water's still on track. So Pyro is the first one out there, and he is going to be the first one to set a lap. So we'll go on board with Pyro. For this lap in the Haas. France, not easy with track limits. I'll give it that. That is for sure. Obviously he's going to go purple in every sector, being the fastest, being the first one out, sorry, not being the fastest, being the first one out. So he's going to come up to the chicane then. He takes that. Now this, you've got to be careful coming out of there, because if you don't get the right traction, if you're on full traction I think it's fine, but if you're on medium traction, or even possible full traction as well, don't get the right exit, don't get the right traction, you can actually lose it and end up losing your back end and, well, going anywhere on the track. So going to come through the, well, I like to call this the, I don't even know a name, but I'll call it the snake. I don't know what you want to call it. Me, what would you call this little bit coming through where Pyro is right now? His little, I don't
No idea.
I don't even know if it's got a name, but it's coming around the final corner. And Pyro is going to come over and set I think it's going to be the quickest lap of the day, I think. Ooh, I don't know, it's a 141.
140.1.
Yeah, a 141. 140 or 40, whatever, 141. And then comes MFC Trundles with a 142.1.
So,
I think Flea is next to come across. Flea sliding left.
then right.
Then got the tyres up. There we go. Yeah, so Flea is sliding a little bit. One button.
Sometimes though, sliding, if you keep the speed up, isn't always a bad thing in the wet.
It is.
As long as you're still turning the corner.
Well,
who is that Fry behind him? Is that?
I think that might be Kingsholm.
No, it's not Kingsholm. Is it? One of the Ferraris was behind, or is it? No, it was Taylor McKenzie.
Oh yeah, because Taylor McKenzie's going to 141.7, while Flea done a 142.3. So Taylor McKenzie got the...
Must have got slipstream.
Yeah, he did. And that worked out for him pretty well. Oh, now non-human.
If you're watching non-human, give us a little wiggle with your tyres.
He's actually still in the pits.
That's what I meant, give us a little wiggle. Change your tyres back and forth.
No. Ooh. I don't think non-human watches this, I'm not sure. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to try another sound test by putting the microphone in the laptop. I'm not sure how that would work. So then El Stefano is just about to start his lap. El Stefano's sister, damn, I can't remember now. I can't remember her name now. But races in the Teatime. Yeah, she races in another league on Friday nights that I commentate in.
Indeed, we're just waiting to see if I think everyone else possibly is waiting for others to go out or it to dry out, because it is starting to dry out.
Where's Civvy gone? Oh, Civvy's joined. He's joined.
Okay, you needed to read that first. Oh yeah. So Kingsholm definitely short shifting down the straight. This might be for a cool down lap because he has got full ERS now, so.
Verdran, we don't like to know the weather, buddy, but yeah, it looks like it is drying up. Thank you.
Oh no, he's talking about now.
Yeah, it is now. It is drying up.
He's not talking about the race,
yeah,
don't worry.
Yeah, apologise. I'm just, for some reason, I'm just sort of like, I'm hot, so I've got a radiator literally right beside me. So, but
Did your wife answer the phone?
No, it's downstairs. We live with the in-laws, so the mother-in-law's downstairs.
Yeah, we could hear it. On your mic, we could hear the phone. Yep, we could hear your landline.
Wow, this microphone is pretty good then by the sounds of it. But Kurt Boy's actually set a time as well. I didn't see Kurt Boy with a 142.8, but El Stefano goes into 7th with a 143.8.
A lot of people are changing to the soft tyres now.
Yep.
Not sure, difficult though.
We have to wait and see, normally because non-human was the first one out, but now he's come back in.
Normally, the mediums would be the race tyre of choice to start on.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, Pyro's listening because he's flashing.
Yes,
he's
he
warning.
Is. But yeah, I think mediums would be the choice. That is for sure. But then
so
again,
we'll
it
see
depends.
what...
If you've got the pace up there, obviously with the top half of the table, then you would, to be honest, why would you even go out again?
It's definitely not dry enough for tires, dry tyres yet. I can tell that for sure. There's too much spray coming off the tyres still behind the cars. So it's not ready yet, and we haven't had the DRS.
No, we haven't had the DRS yet. But Civi is actually out there. Who was I on? I don't know who I was on, but apparently, yeah. Pyro's still flashing his tyres.
Yep,
at least he's flashing his tyres, nothing else.
Curly.
Well,
now Civi's doing it. Civi's doing it now. They're talking to it. It's like Morse code. When are you going? When are you going out? I'm going out this time.
So Thier is
Anyone
out there
reads Morse code?
But yeah, I totally agree. It's not. You've still got. I'm on board with Thier, and you've still got that spray coming off.
But these guys at the bottom should start making a move now to get a lap in, at least a banker.
Yeah, but maybe
if they go
they're just waiting for it to dry up a bit and then go on the dry tyres. Give it like
but that's a bit of a risk though, isn't it? Because it means you have to put all your effort on one lap, which puts a lot of pressure in.
Oh yeah, you're right on that one. Vedra says he needs a Montoya P20 to podium. Apparently it's dry in P3 and Q3. We don't want to know the race though. Please do not let us know the race. Oh, and Thier's gone up to second with a 141.3. So El Stefano is ready to go on those softs. Non-human has come in. Non-human was sat in the pits on the softs, wasn't he? So he's gone out on inters, now he's come back in again. And DRS has been enabled.
So it is time now.
Yep.
As soon as you said that, tier slows down.
Thank you very much, Pyro. Yeah, DRS has just been enabled, so I think you'll see everyone obviously going out now on the dry tyres. And the first one to make the move is Civi, I think. I think Civi is going to be the first one out there on the... Oh no, Cons is out there, but he's on his no. Okay, Cons is out there. Pyro's out there. Nice one, Matty. So now, this is where it's going to really start getting interesting. Obviously, these times are going to get faster. We have 2 minutes. Oh, and Cons. I'm not sure whether he's warming up the tyres. Oh yeah. Oh damn, Cons, you went. Well, you're definitely warming up the tyres on that. But he's going too hot. So now, the Wolfgang, he's coming in. Touching an earthquake. A tsunami as well. Blimey. So Pyro's come in now as well. Okay, Pyro, yeah, I think Pyro would be safe. It's the bottom. So Cons is going to be the first one then on the side on the dry tyres to set a lap. But is Cons, is a Pyro and all that going to be safe at the top? 1, 2, 3. I think they will be. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's too late for the ones that's in the pits now.
I think everyone is fine. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, I'm not sure. Pyro might have made a mistake.
He did. He went to come out the softs. He come out on the softs and he didn't mean to. He's had to go back in the pits. It's too late for him to come out.
Ooh.
I think he'll be safe though. I'm not. I don't know.
I'm not sure if what he's doing is legal.
What?
Cutting a lot of the corners.
Who?
Pyro.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. Pyro, you can't cut corners, dude. So Konzen, the first one over on the dry tyres.
Yes, it's a definite mistake from Pyro. This is a.
Yep.
He's done a whole lap.
Civi then goes next.
Look, he's already 9 seconds off the fastest time already, and there are. Everybody's out on their out lap.
Yeah.
Or on the lap.
So Pyro.
Actually, a few people will not get out. A lot of people, they might have spared. I think Pyro might be okay because there are 1, 2, 3.
Let's
4,
have a look at
5,
non-human. Then
there's
non-human's
8 people out on track.
Non-human's going to be next. He went up to first. Is Freedom going to be next? I think Freedom's going to be next as well.
The times are tumbling now.
Yep, you got Freedom, then you have Kurtboy or the Wolfgang after that. I think it might have been, well, it don't matter who it was because they both finished theirs. Who is going to be next? It's going to be one of them. Ooh, who was that? Is it Viker? I think it was Viker.
So we'll see. I think Pyro's screwed up here. Pyro's not going to get through to Q3. There's still 5 drivers left behind him.
Yep.
That are still on laps. He's down to 8. 2 more laps. So you got Tier, MFC Trunders, and Kingsholm.
Yep.
Kingsholm and MFC are right behind, next to each other on their fast laps, trying to get across. And they do. And Pyro's in 10th now.
He's got Tier to come across. I think he has.
I think Tier did.
Yes,
he did.
And Pyro's out.
A commentator's curse if he gets knocked out. He does.
Yes. Well, Pyro, actually, it was his own fault. He went to go out on the softs and made the mistake. So out goes then Pyro, the Wolfgang, Flea, and Kurtboy. Non-human, Civi, Freedom, Tier, Taylor McKenzie, MFC Trunders, Cons, Kingsholm, Viker, and El Stefano all go through to key 3. Is he? I've been teaching Dan how to do the commentator curse. I've taught you well, my boy. Yes, Pyro, you should have done. So, Q3 then. A fully dry Q3. So non-human. Oh yeah, Vidra, you got DSQ'd, didn't you? Your internet went, then you got DSQ'd. So who is going to be up there for pole? Obviously, obviously Pyro is out. There's Freedom, Non-Human as well. MFC Trunders. This could be anyone's. To be fair, this could actually be anyone's. Oh, is that a bit of a glitch from Non-Human? So let's go on the tyres then. They're all on softs. Oh yeah, Non-Human. Glitching there. So Meep is sorting out his children. So that's why I'm left on my own here at the moment. Sector 3, obviously I think there's cars just overtaking each other. While we're waiting for Non-Human then to put in a lap, guys, just to let you know, the FSL hopefully will be back on Sunday. It was unfortunately cancelled last night, but hopefully it will be back on Sunday. Hello,
Right, I'm back. Sorry.
Right, hello, thank
apologies.
you.
Apologies.
Is he asleep?
No.
Give him a bit of whiskey or something, that'll knock him out.
I do not think my ex would be too impressed if I told her that I gave our son whiskey.
So then Non-Human did go into pole just briefly with a 1:29.2 before his brother, don't know whether it's younger or older, but Freedom with a 1:28.8. But El Stefano did go into third with a 1:30.7 before Kingsholm comes along with a 1:30.0.
Yes, and Civi has put a time of 1:29.0 in.
Ben, what are you two on about then?
I said told him. I don't know why I said him. It's a her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking that.
I was. I'm just very, very tired.
Yeah. Never want to hear. I would never want to hear about Antonio flashing ever again.
Ben, don't lie. You love it. You love it, don't you? I've seen some of the chats you've had.
Yeah, we won't go on about those. So we're waiting for Taylor McKenzie, who's still sat in his garage. But yeah, Matty is secretly him, I think.
It's not him. I heard you.
He's not involved with any of the conversations, which is true.
I'm being profiled. I'm being being profiled here.
Promise.
We should be nice because technically he's our boss in the league that we admin for him. He's our boss. We should be nice.
So then Taylor McKenzie is out on his outlap then. The other Ferrari, his teammate Kingsholm, is sat in 6th position as it stands with 6 minutes to go here in Q3. Right, Meep. Now, with the biggest mistake that he's most probably ever made, Pyro,
Yeah.
On the game I'm on about, not the biggest mistake in life, but the biggest mistake in the game. Who's your fancy for Pole? I can hear your youngest one in the background.
He's asking.
What's he asking?
He said, "Dada."
Oh, right, okay. But yeah,
He never does it. He must want something.
Oh,
Uh,
what's Taylor McKenzie done there? He's abandoned his lap. But yeah, who do you fancy for pole?
I want to say. It's a difficult one. I'm going to say it's either going to be one of the two brothers, Freedom or Non-Human.
Well, guys in chat, if you agree or disagree with me, then please let me know.
Why can't he just use my proper name?
I don't know. I'll just keep calling you Meep. That's what I know you as, is Meep. That's it. I can't, you know.
I know yours, but I keep using Curly for
There
some
you go
reason.
then. There you go then.
I just generally.
Yeah.
Mine just doesn't sound very like professional.
Yours more sounds like a wrestler. Meep Show! But not a very good wrestler, just a lightweight.
Yeah. It it sounds like I'm the Big Show's
yeah.
cousin. That is
the cousin one's removed.
I sound like he's the Big Show's nephew. That is his sister. Big Show's sister just went. You have to go and take him in. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
So like, let's show him the ropes. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, literally the ropes.
Get his teeth kicked in.
What's this? Well, it's the Meep Show.
You know what I might do? I might actually get that as like my intro for my streams now.
What? It's the Meep Show.
Yeah, but with like the Big Show's music entering.
You can't do that. You have to have your own sound.
Why not?
Why have the Big Show? Why can't you have your own music? Make your own music.
It's only the music. I don't have any lyrics.
Oh yeah, true. But then people think they're coming into the Big Show stream.
That's right.
So then Taylor McKenzie, last one to set a time with 3 minutes to go. It's gone up to 6 with a 1:29.5.
I'm a big guy, so I could easily be
You'll say it was a Big Show.
mistaken.
He weren't exactly as big as Mark Henry, but strong as well. Actually, he was, wasn't he? Mark Henry was.
We're now talking about wrestling in an F1 stream again. It's gone everywhere this time.
Hey, keep it spread out, you know, the range.
Yeah, keep it interesting. They don't know what we're going to talk about.
Exactly. A wide range of sports. There are some
support
shocking from Pyro here, yeah.
Oh god, he's slagging him off in the chat this time. God.
When you make the wrong decision to go out on the wrong tyres.
Yes, definitely.
So then we have Taylor McKenzie. Oh, where's he going? So Tier then, he's out there. Sector 3. King's is on his outlap. We have 1 minute 40 to go. Non-Human is on his lap. We've got someone behind him coming on or coming out, but I think whoever it was, they ain't have time to get out. Viker's retired. Is that in the pit lane? I think it is. But Non-Human hasn't validated his lap. Tiers hasn't validated his lap. So most of them are all on that outlap right now, Meep. This is going to be. I think this is going to go down to the wire.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to go down to the wire as well.
So Freedom, as an outlap, is invalidated. Can Freedom get round it in time? Got 50 seconds. He's coming up to the chicane. Civi will make it. NFC Trunders has made it. So MFC Trunders then right now sitting in 4th with a 29.3. Can he improve on that? Was that down? I think that was down on his previous time. We'll have a look. Where does he come? Finishes. Oh, he's invalidated. He is invalidated. So Kingsholm then, he is up by 2/10 on his previous time.
Oh, and Kingsholm has gone purple in the middle sector.
Yep, he's up by nearly 4/10.
Ooh, what's that going to put him on? Let's have a look. 1:29.7. He needs to gain a little bit more time. He needs to gain a 1.2 seconds from where he is now to take pole. MSC Trunders pits.
Yeah, he invalidated his lap.
Kingsholm coming to the last corner. I think he's the last one. Not Human is the last one left apart from Kingsholm that can challenge. Kingsholm puts himself up to 5th. Did gain 7 tenths though.
He did. So now non-human, he's up by 2.3, 2/10. He's glitching as well though.
Gonna
up into
go second.
Oh yeah! Wow, that was a glitch.
That was a spin and a half.
Non-human, if you don't know, mate, you're glitching.
It must be something about the Williams, mate. God.
So then, here's the rundown. Freedom sits on pole position. Non-human is in 2nd. Civi in 3rd. Alongside Civi sits Trunders. Kingsholm is in 4th. Tier in 5th. Tier in 6th. Taylor McKenzie in 7th. Cons in 8th. Viker in 9th. And El Stefano in 10th. Guys, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, then please hit that sub button. We would very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Even if you're not new and you haven't hit it yet, then also please hit that sub button. Guys, and also if you do enjoy the stream, hit that thumbs up as well, guys. And also, if don't forget to hit that notifications bell for mobiles. You'll get notified every time LFR do come online. So now, Tay Pasta, he's not quite in the lead of the championship yet. Is he, Meep?
Let me have a quick look.
No, I don't think he is he? Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. But my new mic, I can't put anyone on mute. I can't mute if I want to burp or anything. I can't do it.
Tay Pasta is 20 points behind DJ.
So Tay Pasta tonight, if he wins, he could take the championship lead.
It does give chance though for the rest of the pack, chasing pack, to catch up to the top two a little bit though, because there is a 81 point gap between 2nd and 3rd.
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh no, Vedran has left the session.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting going now. I'm not sure.
I think that's what we was waiting for.
I will keep an eye out to see if Vedran messages in the
But he
chat.
can't join. Can't get in his car until after the race actually starts. So 3 have been
It's Pyro.
disqualified
Oh
already.
god, it's Pyro already.
Yeah.
Already in trouble as it is. It's made it even more difficult for himself.
Yeah, with Wolfang and Kurtboy. So they're going to be sitting on the grid and have minus 200 degrees tyres. Veteran, do not get in your car yet until the race has started, please, otherwise you will cause a major glitch.
I will keep an eye on Vedran and see whether his car is going to drive itself. You can normally tell because the human will make jerky motions left to the right.
And also you can tell on the leaderboard because it'll like go just a little pop of the name, you know what I mean? It'll just go appear and disappear. Yeah, so Verdran, please do not get in your car till the race started until it's safe.
I believe he's not in his car because his AI is taking control.
Yeah. If you have heard that, then please notify us in the chat.
Ow. The car did just do a...
Taylor McKenzie and Cons as well. Verdran has left again. I wouldn't even. If it's going to keep doing that.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. It is very unfortunate.
Maybe we should put Curly in for this race one time. So I could commentate over him for once.
Mate, it's commentating on your own, you know it's hard. Especially when you've got your kids with you.
I am fully aware of that.
Yeah.
Still would be fun though.
Yeah, but I don't know if Verdran's
It's joined again.
Yeah, I don't know his setup either. But it's too late now. Doesn't really matter, we're going. So we're gonna go down to 5 red lights, guys. Maybe you got your usual positions.
At the back again, as usual, taking the rear.
Yeah, here we go, guys, and we are underway. And we have the boards have gone nuts. I don't know who's where now at the moment, who's who. But we have Freedom. He is in the Alfa Romeo, so right now I think he's still in the lead, even though it says he's 16th.
Oh no! They've gone.
The two brothers. There's going to be a fight there. I think Non-Human actually glitched into Freedom. So it could have been Non-Human's fault, but we'll have to go down to the stewards on that one. But the boards are still doing their thing. But yes, I think they're back to normal now because Civi is in the lead. Sector 2, Meep, anywhere with you?
I'm just looking. Oh, wait, is that Flea? Flea has had a spin. Now at the back. Recently become out of his probationary period.
Oh, what, for DxT?
I believe so.
Nice. But hang on, you have got, who was that? It was Taylor McKenzie. You got Viker behind, and you have a bit of a train starting with Tier. Or Tier. How you ever want to pronounce it, I don't know. But you got Tier, Kingsholm, Taylor McKenzie, Viker, Pyro in there as well. And all behind Pyro you have Cons, who Cons just nearly rear-ended Pyro. But we have moves going on. There's moves all over the place here, I think. Pyro.
You were right before, by the way. It is Tier.
It is Tier. Yeah, I've got this Tier or Tier. I don't know if he's French. But Pyro has just got the overtake on Viker. Meep, anything where you are, buddy?
I see that Flea, Non-Human, and Bugs Bunny have pitted. Freedom's carried on around, slowly catching up to the back of the pack. Just looking, Kinsell in front. Terpasta and TNE Matty G are fighting on the back straight.
Oh, hang on, you got Taylor McKenzie and Pyro as well going into the chicane. These two were side by side.
Oh, and Con's gone for another spin. Luckily he's hit it backwards, not forwards. No harm damage that one.
But right now you've got the two Ferraris in 4th and 5th respectively, with Pyro behind them as well.
And we have a Renault 1-2 as well, Curly.
Oh yes, we have. Well spotted. Oh, who's that that's gone wide? Is it Viker? I think it was. I think Viker went a little bit wide.
He has gone wide.
Yep. And drivers. Oh!
And he's been hit. He's been hit by Vedran.
Yep.
MFC Trunders right up now. Obviously, DRS is now enabled. Is Sivy going to let his teammate pass, or are we going to have another issue between another Lewis Hamilton versus Nico Rosberg? Curly's just thinking there, like, huh?
No, it's alright. I was just down the back having a little overtake between Freedom and King Styles, or whatever he's called. 3-second penalty for Pyro. But yeah, just keep an eye on the front to a minute. I don't think Zivy's going to give up that lead. Or is he?
Oh, and MFC... Oh, no, MFC Trunders pulled out of that move.
Yep. But now Pyro is actually overtaking Taylor McKenzie here. He's trying to make a move on Kingsholm. They're going to come into the DRS straight here. Now, no, it's not. It's not DRS straight at all. Pyro is on the outside. Oh, in Cons! Where's Cons gone? Safety car. I think Meep has actually got to sort out his youngest son. But there is a safety car, and it's down to Cons. So this lead that these two Renaults had has now been, well... Ooh! Trunders. Oh, Trunders are going in the pits. Wonder where he was going then. But yeah, Trunders are going into the pits. Meep, how are you back?
Yes,
No,
I am
not.
back. I have some distressing news
What's the matter?
that about DJ, but I'll explain to you later.
Is he okay?
This is the reason why he's not here. Yeah, no, it's just popped up in my thing. If that's true or not. But I will talk to you after the
Right, okay.
thing, but...
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, I was listening. Oh, Flea has a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Sorry, I was listening. I'm not sure if you heard my son shout "Hiya."
So I heard something. To be honest,
He did
obviously,
shout
no
"Hiya"
disrespect.
when you were speaking.
Oh, right, okay.
It's when you were talking, he was shouting "Hiya."
Ah, right.
He can hear you ever so slightly, I'm guessing.
Right, okay.
It's, I'm training the next generation of commentators here. It's going to be the next Martin Brundle.
Right, I didn't actually see what happened to Cons. So...
I have no idea. I am keeping an eye out on Discord for any information regarding it. All I got, Con has said this minute, is my bad tyres were way too warm. So I'm guessing that was a spin.
They could have been, yeah.
But yes, it's now... Oh, I did see that MFC Trunders has pit.
Yeah, he did. He went in the pits. Yes, he did.
So I just noticed. I don't know if you already
Yeah,
said it, but
I
yes.
do. I actually wondered where he was going. I thought he was just pulling up the side of the
Kinsella
track.
has overtaken Vicar. Or the other way around, because they just swapped positions.
What, under safety car?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether they were swapping back or what, but they did just change positions. So we'll see how that works out. No one has been given a penalty yet. We only have 2 people with penalties right now. Dr.
No,
Wolfang
1, 2, 3,
and
4.
it's Pyro. Oh yeah, sorry, the other 2 just popped up for me. I
But
keep
one
getting
of
this
them,
silly thing.
1, 2, 3 of them can actually get rid of them. Wolfang and Asafano have 5 seconds. Obviously, they get rid of those when they go into pit next. And obviously, Flea has a drive-through.
which is good. Those are always okay, because at least they're not going to be added to the end of your time.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone will have to at least pit, so...
Yep. So obviously apart from the safety car then, mate, what do you reckon how's it started?
There has been some good moves, there's been action. It's been actually a very, very clean start, especially for France. Obviously the first corner does tighten up quite badly, so normally in league races there is a chance for the safety car after the first thing, but they did keep it nice and clean.
I don't know if Cons is listening. Maybe he wants to come in and say what's come in and chat in the YouTube chat and let us know what happened. But I have noticed Non-Human and Matty, or Tierney Matty, are actually gone on hards.
Race safety car on his side. Did you read that message I just sent you, Curly? I take that as a no.
Okay.
But yes, that is the reason.
Right.
Anyway, so Pyro's made a lot of positions, obviously
He has.
taking advantage of other people's misfortune.
Yeah.
Kingsholm in second. I've never seen Kingsholm win a race. I know he's won races, obviously, of course, but
Yeah,
I've never seen him
win one. So now safety car in.
Obviously, owner and founder of the Formula Super League
And LFR.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if he's I'm not sure actually completely on LFR, but now we're underway again, guys. We are racing. Civi does get a good start behind him. You have Kingzone behind him. You have Pyro. They're going to go into turn 1. Is Pyro going to make a move? Oh, Taylor
McKenzie gets a penalty.
Yeah, I did see him go.
Yellow
right
flag.
there.
That is Kurt Boy has spun.
Ooh. Yeah, he's got no wing. He's gone Ford. Formula Ford. Pyro does go wide. I think it was maybe trying to go, or he's going to go on the inside now of Kingsholm. No, he doesn't get him. But now
does have a run on him down the straight. Looking to go around the outside.
If he, they're going to come into the chicane, but no, he's looking to go on the outside
Kingsholm
again.
braking later than everybody else.
That's the thing with Kingsholm. He's good at defending.
He's good on the brakes as well. Really late on the brakes.
Yes.
But one thing, he's really difficult to overtake because you have to brake so much later than he does to get him. Because he's like a Daniel Ricciardo. But he's gone
now
wide.
Pyro's going to go on the inside of Kingsholm. Yeah, as Meep said, he went wide, but these two are going side by side now. Let's keep it clean. And Pyro does move up to second.
He did write in his chat in his own league, watch out for my comeback drive.
So now Pyro has moved up 9 places, but Pate Pasta, we're not watching him at the moment. He's up 11.
Who's gone in the pits? Flea has gone in the pits to serve that drive through.
Right, thank you very much for that.
Obviously, this is one of the longer pits lane. It feels like you're on there forever.
Yeah. So let's get down to Tay Pasta a minute, who he went out in Q1. He's up 11 places. He is on the back of TNE Matty at the moment. He has yet to stop. He's on the mediums. Now, he's going to have DRS, surely. That is a DRS straight, right? That was the one where you come up to the chicane.
Yes.
Well, Tay Pasta didn't have DRS, and he was within a second. But now Tay Pasta looking down the inside of TNE Matty. These two, TNE Matty goes a little bit wide, but is that going to keep him in front? These two are still going side by side. Oh, Tay Pasta had a little cut of the corner on that one. Now, did he give TNE Matty the position back? Oh, and he looks to go for the switchback. These two are having a really good battle. Oh! Was there a little tap there from Tierney Matty? Oh, hello, the wrong
Freedom
one.
has entered the pits.
So's
Freedom
Tierney
is
Matty.
pitted.
So's Tierney Matty, isn't he? No, he's not. I'm going on his Freedom, you're right. I was on the wrong person. I was who, where, who.
I just told you who.
Yeah. But yes, I'm not sure whether Tierney Matty had a little tap there on Pate Pasta, but I'm sure that's down to if there was. We'll just have to leave that one alone. But now you have oh, look at this! You got a four-way battle here, mate, with DxT, Matty, Kingsholm, Taylor McKenzie, and also Dr. Wolfgang. This is going to be interesting. Coming into the chicane, you have Dr. Wolfgang, DxT Matty, sorry. I'm just losing who's who here. This is just unbelievable. But now DxT Matty is on the gearbox of Kingsholm. Pyro's in first. We missed that one, Meep.
Oh, we did. Sorry, we were concentrating on instant.
Yeah.
Have you got your phone near your mic again?
Is it beeping?
Yes, it is. It's like being in a toaster.
How's that?
Better.
Right. Yeah, we missed that. Pyro has taken the lead. So yes, guys, Pyro is in the lead now from Civi. He's got, well, a 9/10 lead. He's just put in the fastest lap. But this train, Meep,
He's getting larger and larger.
but look who's on the back of it. Look who's caught up.
Tape Pasta.
Yep.
Of course. Do you ever think that maybe he may have just spelt his name wrong? It was supposed to be the pasta. And he's accidentally put the E and the H round the wrong way. Has anyone ever thought about that to ask him? You know what, I might do that if we have to interview him this afternoon. Like, did you mean to spell your name wrong? Did you mean to?
But now we've got a well, here comes DxT Matty looking to go on the inside of Kingsholm. Kingsholm once again as the whole
Wolfgang is
position.
gone.
Oh yes, Dr. Wolfgang. Did you see it?
I did not see it. I just saw a flash of pink go left.
That
He was supposed to be going right.
yeah.
It's Pyro spread out to a 1.3 second lead. What tyres is everyone on?
DxT Matty's just picked up a penalty as well, but now the Mercedes is in a Ferrari sandwich.
It's like I am the meat.
So you have the two Ferraris, you have a Williams, you did have a the pink one there that went left when it should have went right, but he's fallen off because of that spin he had.
DxT Matty and Kingsholm are fighting down the main straight.
And DxT Matty gets moves up to third place. We've got a good
Trunders is going in a pit again. Second pit stop for Trunders.
You're going on softs.
Which means he will have to pit again though.
Yeah.
Fouling second two. Not sure what it's for.
I'm not. But let's get back up to this little train we have here. Now Tay Pasta is looking to go on the inside of Taylor McKenzie. And Tay Pasta makes that one work.
Beautiful move.
It was indeed. It was
Told him
indeed.
a dummy and then went to go fake right, then went left. Sold him a dummy, sent him to the shops.
He done that ballsy move.
Oh god. And guess what? His balls did stick to the wall.
Yeah.
Joe's in there crying. Joe's lost it because he's laughing. Joe's lost it. As soon as I said it, he got on the curb and he almost spun.
Ben's actually put FFS. Antonio's actually done it as well. He's mental without TC on. Obviously, traction control.
Thank you, Curly, for telling me what TC
Ben.
means.
Sorry?
Thanks for telling me what TC means.
I know what you know what it meant, but I'm just saying. But obviously the race isn't over yet, Ben.
It ain't over until the fat man in this chair right now sings.
And believe me, I've seen him. You know I'm messing.
I was talking about you actually, Puffy. I was going to take past us looking at DxT Matty. Man gets it.
Yeah.
Right round the outside.
So Teatime is up to third. So they're all sorry, why have I put it on pause? I don't know why I put it on pause. Sorry guys. What was I meant to be looking at? I was meant to be doing that. Let's look at the positions then. So there's been some major changes. You have Vajran up 13 places. You have Pyro up 10, but obviously the biggest one is Teipasta up 16 places.
Jeez, I think he's making it very easy on us to decide who's.
Well, as I said, it's not over yet.
Until I
it's
start
not over
singing
till the threat there. It's not over till.
Someone's dived in the pits. So Civi and DxT Matty have dived in the pits.
So there's just going to be a mediums again. Oh no, going on hards.
Teipasta sets the fastest lap with 132.6.
So now this is going to be a test for Pyro. This is going to be a real test, I think.
Can he hold out?
Yep. Obviously they've both got a pit. Yep. So Ben knows him better than we do. Can he pass the test? That's the question. Ben, can Pyro pass the test? I'm sure you've seen Teipasta race before. Or as Meep said, the guy spelled his name wrong and it's meant to be the pasta.
He's like me, very Italian. I shall name myself the pasta. Oh shit, I smell it, Teipasta. Fuck it, I deal with it now.
So
I just did the most generic thing as well. I did the hand motion, as well.
Yeah. So Pyro is diving into the pits then. So now can Teipasta? Oh no, Teipasta's going. Teipasta is carrying on.
To be fair though, traffic at this circuit is notorious and annoying.
Oh, that's King, that Styles guy. He's gone for a spinneroonie.
Kenzel, I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost gone again. Oh, he's in the going.
So Pyro has actually come out. He's only come out in 5th. So that's a good position, really. He hasn't got much. Well, he hasn't got that much traffic in front of him.
But look at that, in 3rd place, Vedran. I don't know if he's actually driving AI or.
I don't know. Let's go on board with Dr. Wolfang and we'll find out if he catches up with him. We'll find out. No, he's not that close.
No one's that close. Do you know I was expecting someone to be climbing up leaderboards very quickly? MSC Trunders.
Yeah.
Oh no, softs.
Yeah, but he's not, is he?
He's still 1.7, well, 1.6 now behind Vike in front of him. He's 35 seconds off the leader. So we'll see, because Pyro's only 14 seconds behind Teipasta, and he was 8 seconds in front at the pit stop. So we'll see what
Pyro
goes now.
Is coming up right on Dr. Wolfang's gearbox right now. I'm on board with Dr. Wolfang. I'm trying to find out whether Verdran. Teipassa's in the pits. Oh, there you go. So is Taylor McKenzie and Verdran. I think Verdran could be actually human. So then, Dr. Wolfang takes.
He's a robot.
Eh?
He's a robot. And it's Pyro makes the thing. Where is Teipasta coming out? Oh my
Fifth
god,
again.
he's dropped by.
No, that's where Pyro come out in fifth. Pyro came out in fifth too.
Thing is, though, he has lost time to Pyro, though. Because he's 9 seconds by now. He's lost a second doing that extra lap.
I'm trying to find out. There was a yellow flag in sector 3. But yeah, you're right. He has lost time doing that. But also that gives Pyro that extra lap old tyre compared to Tapasta.
Flea has got a 3 second for track extension.
Yeah. But also Pyro has penalties.
How many seconds? I'll have a go through actually.
Yeah, go through the penalties, mate.
So Pyro has 3. Dr. Wolfang has 5. So when Dr. Wolfang, I believe, hasn't pit yet. No, he hasn't. So we'll be serving that at his pit stop. DxT Matty has 3. El Stefano has 5. Flea has 3. Vedran has 9. Taylor McKenzie has 3. Tier has 3. And Kinsell has 3. So not as many as we thought there would be.
No, but this race, I think, is going to come down to Pyro and Tapasta. This is those two. So Dr. Wolfgang is going to come in now. It's going to serve his penalty as well, I should imagine. But yeah, I think
Tapasta has just set the fastest last sector.
Or is Civi going to get involved in this as well? What do you think?
I can see Civi getting involved in this, being a key factor in this.
Non-humans.
Whether he continues to push Pyros into making a mistake, or holds up Tapasta with defence and lets Pyro get away.
Now he's got DRS on Pyro. He's looking to go on the inside of Pyro, and Civi does take the lead of this race on lap 15 out of 27. So, and Pyro drops down to oh, hang on, what was I looking at? Yeah, why does it say Pyro's still in the lead? I've just seen Pyro Civi overtake Pyro, right? Have I just seen that?
Are you looking at the right person?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to go back to your stream.
They were down the main straight. And I'm like, yeah, I am. They're still saying Pyro's in front. Let me go to the thingy. On the leaderboard, still saying Pyro's in front.
Kylie, are you sure? Because I just watched your stream back. That car, white car he passed was an AlphaTauri.
Really?
Yeah, it was. It was an AlphaTauri you'd seen. Civi pass. I just watched your stream back.
Right, okay.
This is why you need a co, so you don't lose your mind.
That's a Haas. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I've got a radiator right beside me and I'm hot. So there is a incident in sector 3. I can't see why, unless it's oh, hang on. Freedom has left the session, but Freedom's still in the race. But here you have Taylor McKenzie. Also, you have Kingsholm as well. Bugs Bunny as well here. Or non-human on Bugs Bunny, shall I say. But now Bertrand has just got the overtake on Taylor McKenzie. But the two Ferraris have hardly been separated the whole race. But yeah, you still have Taylor Bertrand and Taylor McKenzie still battling it out. Both of them go on.
I can't actually invite Freedom back because I don't know how many E's and O's he has in his name.
1, 2. Oh, hang on. So Bertrand dives into the pits. I think it's 5 E's.
And 5 O's.
5 O's, yeah. So now, has Tay Pasta, he's caught up.
Is it freedom with an underscore under it?
Yep. An X, like an X and then a D. Excuse me. Got him?
No.
I can do it, but they're going to get a blue screen. Guys, you're just going to get a blue screen in a minute, so give me 2 6.
Wait.
Got it?
Found him.
Yeah, okay.
It was 4 O's, not 5. I miscounted.
Right, okay.
Counted. But yes, he's there. I had to get a high-res picture of the leaderboard to do it. Not easy when you're staring at it because it only loads at 144p. Everything's a blur. But Pyro 7.7 seconds ahead of thing. But Turpasta's not pulling. Well, oh, he is. He's now a second behind.
So Cons has left, but he's out of the race anyway. He stood in the second.
Civi has going to 3 seconds time penalty. And believe it or not, Chelsea have lost another final.
That was the women's last night, Champions League final. Lost to Barcelona 4-0.
Yes. Yes. It's just popped in my head.
Oh, hang on. Only got 2 Ferraris here going side by side. Taylor Mackenzie and Kingsholm. And Taylor Mackenzie does move up to 6th. Sorry, 5th. But now, Tay Pasta has also moved up to 2nd. Now, this... Excuse me, sorry, I've got to take a drink. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. Can Pyro hold off Tay Pasta?
Well, there is 7 seconds between them, and there is 9 laps. So as long as he isn't gaining him on him a second a lap, he should be fine.
Yeah, but we know how quick. Well, we know how quick both of them are, really.
But do you think?
Don't forget, Pyro's got that penalty, and Tay Pasta's just got the fastest lap as well. But yeah, but Pyro's got that 3-second penalty.
So technically, it's a 4.5 second lead.
It is, yes.
But the problem is, though, I'd rather be the car leading in front than the car behind. Because the car behind has to push to catch up.
Yeah,
while you could just continue to do your speed, your pace.
Sorry to interrupt, you still have the 2 Ferraris going nose to nose here, wheel to wheel, but behind those you have Viker as well. He's decided to join in on the battle now. These 3. Oh, and behind them you have Bugs Bunny trying to join in as well. He'll be there in a minute, but now you have Viker. Taylor Mackenzie goes a little bit wide, so Viker picks it up at 6th position. So now Kingsholm has got a little bit of a gap. He hasn't got much, but Viker does have DRS on Kingsholm. Now, is he going to make the move before he goes into the chicane? He's looking to go on the inside. No, but Kingsholm, we know what he's like at defending, and he does hold on to 5th place. Well, keep an eye on this situation as we carry on. But yeah, Meep, surely if you're up front, you're going to be under pressure as well, aren't you? So, but as Viker looks to go on the inside now of Kingsholm, and Viker, I thought he had that position done then, but he hasn't. He hasn't got it done. Sector 1, there's a flag. I don't know why.
I don't know. Keep getting your hand in your phone. The thing is, Kingsholm did the best thing in that situation. He went wide, but he kept... Well, he didn't go wide as such. He went very deep into the corner, but kept a lot of speed.
Yeah.
And used it to get a run back on to get past Viker.
But the thing is, these 2 Ferraris... Go on.
Viker's using all his ERS up to try and get past. It's just not working.
No, these 2 Ferraris have worked really well at the moment. Viker is in, not the first one, not the first time this race, and not the first one either, but Viker is in a Ferrari sandwich right now. They're trying to gobble him up. Taylor McKenzie gets a 3-second penalty. But now Viker, and look on the back of those, Bugs Bunny is looking to go on the inside. Taylor McKenzie. Oh, and Viker!
It's gone.
Yeah, again, he's gone left instead of going right.
I was about to say a joke about that, about being gobbled up. I said it's probably for Joe, not the first time he's been gobbled up. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, your girlfriend. Is it Jodie? I apologise. That was really mean.
Yeah, I spoke to her. I saw her the other day for the first time, and I weren't calling her Jodie.
You called her Jenny.
I don't know what I was calling her, but it weren't Jodie.
Wow. Curly exposed everybody. Curly exposed everyone. Curly exposed.
Oh, hang on. What happened to Bugs Bunny there? I was just picking up my drink, and Bugs Bunny, I'm not sure if he comes slow round the corner, but now you've got the two Ferraris here going side by side, and Taylor McKenzie gets past Kingsholm there. Are these two working together? We don't know.
But Taylor McKenzie does have 9 seconds of penalty. I did notice, I did hear Joe say something in the Discord, and whether I heard it out loud, he did say, I'm really good, my skill is not getting penalties.
Yeah, he does. He rarely gets
true.
penalties. He rarely gets penalties. As he goes wide on that corner.
With 6 laps to go, the gap between Turpasta and its Pyro with the penalty off is 3.8 seconds. You've brought your phone next to it, haven't you?
No. I haven't moved my phone.
I'm getting the beat.
I haven't moved my phone. It stayed where it is. But, one thing, it's getting dark.
Yeah, in real life it's called going to the evening.
No, on the game.
Oh, okay. I was making a sarcastic
Getting cloudy.
joke. Could we see some late drama with some rain? You never know.
Or did I just see a spot or two? No,
Kelly.
surely not. What?
No. You're not going to see it with your eyes.
Shut up, you tart.
Thing is, if you take your glasses, everything turns into like 2 pixels.
Oh, there you go. I just had oh, hang on, Bugs Bunny now. DRS alongside Kingsholm. Going to go into turn 1. Are they going to go side by side? I don't know, because I'm on the wrong person. No, Bugs Bunny gets into turn 1, into 6th place. Now.
Me. What's up, Doc?
And, Viker, has he misjudged going into the pits? But he's out, he's
Flea
retired.
has made a mistake.
Viker's retired in the pit lane.
I say Flea has made another pit stop.
But so
We're
me,
looking at
so far,
Flea's
obviously coming towards the end, 5 laps to go. What do you think of the race so far? Has it gone?
oh, yellow flag down thing. Who's Viker's left. His car's still there. It's been exciting. There's been a lot of on-track battles, which is nice to see. I mean, not many incidents as such. A majority, about 90% of the things have been overtakes have been done without a contact, and when they do contact, it's like slight sidewall to sidewall of the tyres banging, but nothing too major.
No.
So, and only 2 DNFs,
yes.
which is nice to see.
Yes. I said before the race, I think you were sorting out your youngest. You know, oh, I think it's raining. I actually think it's raining.
I think we're close to having rain.
I think I saw a spot of rain. I really did. I actually said, as I was saying before, I saw when you saw that sun before the race, Spain can go either way. It can be a snore fest or it can be exciting. There's no in between.
Non-human has left the session.
He's got an internet issue, hasn't he?
Which explains why Freedom also has one as well. It must be the Williams. I told you, it's the Williams. They have problems. They're cursed.
But yes, France can be like a snore fest or an exciting race.
It can indeed. We're just glad it isn't. Oh, Bugs Bunny has a 3-second time penalty.
He's just gone really wide.
Kingsholm has got one.
He just went. Bugs Bunny went really wide. That's Flea. That's a Flea. He slowed down. I think he may have spun. I think there's rain. I really do think there's rain.
Can't see any on Flea's screen.
Oh, and the latest news. My wife has just told me Harry Kane wants to leave Spurs.
Has that been confirmed?
Sky Sports News. He wants to leave Spurs. So, if you go on board with Tape Asta, you can actually see. Well, you can't actually quite see it, but they are within. Well, Pyro needs to keep Tape Asta within 3 seconds of him, of course, because of the penalty. Unless Tape Asta gets another penalty, it gets a penalty, not another, but gets a penalty, of course. But Tape Asta, we know what he's like at penalties. He can very clean with them. But me, I would say you start looking at drive of the day. But to be fair, I think there's only one, isn't there?
Well, there's two based on the fact is you could either say, well, there's three if you really want to get technical. You could say it's Pyro for obviously getting to the front and holding on to a lead over Turbas. In 7 laps since I said about how much he needed to keep ahead,
Yeah.
he's only lost just over a second.
Yeah, he has.
So, but also Turpasta gaining 17 positions starting from the second on the back row.
Yeah.
But you also have TD Bugs Bunny as well in 5th, up 12.
Yeah.
You know, I think I want to add like flop of the day.
But then he's
Top
got
bottle
6.
job.
Yeah, but then he's got 6 seconds of penalties, Bugs Bunny. But then who would you give bottle job to?
Freedom, down 16.
You can't do that.
I can. I just did.
It wasn't his fault. He got in an accident with non-human. It wasn't his fault. Do we do a triple driver of the day?
No,
I
know.
Sorry.
We can
If
say
you go on
Turpasta.
board, right, it's rather slippery out there.
Thing is, though, I would accept Turpasta as the driver of the day. To be fellas, I'd be okay with that. To be fair, though, we're going to have to be speaking to him, chatting away with him. Oh god, I'm going to have to ask him the question about his name being spelt
You don't
wrong.
have to ask him. I think you might have asked him once before, to be fair.
Have I?
Yes.
Knowing me, I probably have.
Yes, I wouldn't ask him again. So let's move down the move down the track a bit more. So Kingsholm, he's got these back markers are overtaken. I think there might be back markers because Kingsholm just had a little bit of a glitch then.
Oh, sector 3, yellow flag. Who is that?
I think they're just back markers now. I think that's what it is.
So, Tier is now setting purple lap times. I think not that it's going to make much of a difference because obviously he's outside of the top 10. Oh god, Tier's almost lost it.
Don't you think it's rather they're sliding a lot now out there?
So Tierney Matty is unlapping himself against Kingsholm.
That's
So
what I said.
it's
A
Pyro
back
starts
marker.
the final lap.
Now Tierney Matty
What
has
is-
got to be careful here. Because that
The gap
was
is-
also... Sorry. If Tierney Matty unlapping himself, that's also let Verdran through as well. So he's lost actually lost a place there, Kingsholm.
To be fair though, Vedran is on 9 lap old medium, so compared to Kingsholm's 13 lap old hards.
Yeah,
so,
but Tierney Matty has got to get out Kingsholm's way.
the gap that Pyro will be winning by, unless he gets another penalty, and then it'll be extremely close, is 3.7 seconds. So,
Unless Tierney Matty just wants a little battle. So yes, guys, Pyro. I think Tay Pastor is going to be driving the day, of course. You can't really deny him that. But a great shout out to Pyro as well. Getting from where he started.
Ran the final
He is.
corner.
Pyro has come across then, guys, to win round 17 France here in LFR MNR. Thier has retired, I don't know where, but Tay Pasta has come across in second. I don't know what penalties are for Civi. He's going to get he's got 3 seconds. But I think that's going to be the top 3, or is DxT Matty going to take third? No, that is the top 3. It's going to be Kings. Taylor McKenzie is going to come across in 4th. Is he going to get 4th? 5th, sorry? No, he's not. I thought on penalties. Oh, because penalties. So Bugs Bunny does take 5th. Taylor McKenzie takes 6th. Verdran 7th. Kingsholm actually takes 7th. Dr. Wolfman actually takes 7th. Kingsholm in 8th. I'll wait till everyone finishes, then I'll do the rundown. How about that, Saz? That sounds good.
Sometimes I really worry for you.
I know, it does.
I really worry for you.
I'll wait till everyone finishes and I'll do it like that.
I'll read what Pyro said in his own chat. Effing get in. I take it he's very happy.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. But yeah, well done to Pyro. Tierney Matty has finished 18th. Or is he going to finish 17th? We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, here he goes in the chat.
Yep.
He's happy as Larry.
Well done, Pyro. Good win.
Now we're going to hear it for the rest of our human lives. And that's it, guys, from us today. We don't have time for the interviews. Sorry.
Would you like to get the 3 guys in here?
You know the story.
Would you like to get the guys in here?
So I'll add Pyro.
Oh, Simon Les, obviously that's Tay Pastor, I think, says, lucky I had to start from 19th there.
Oh, Matty Green.
It's a glitchy lobby. And it did start raining.
Hello, Curly. Hi, mate.
Hello, Pyro. How
Hello.
you doing?
Alright, how are you?
I'm good. We're waiting for Tay Pasta and
Yeah.
Civi. Have you got them, Meep, or not?
I'm just writing their names down now into getting them in.
Hang on. Sorry, guys. You're going to get blue screens. Okay.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Everyone has been invited now.
I need a shave after this.
Wait, did I add Civi? It doesn't say Civi got added.
So then,
apparently
it goes
Matthew
like this.
Green was not a...
So, Pyro takes the win, Tay Pasta in second, Civi in third. That's your podiums, guys. And DxT Matty in fourth, Bugs Bunny in fifth,
guys?
Taylor McKenzie in sixth, Dr. Wolfman in seventh, Kingsholm comes home in eighth, Kurtboy in ninth, and MFC Tronders in 10th. That is the points. In 11th is Verdran, 12th is El Stefano, Flea in 13th, Styles in 14th, Non-Human in 15th, Freedom in 16th, Tia in 17th, Tierney Matty in 18th, and the non-finishers were Cons and Viker. So, Meep overall as a race.
What? Oh, you're talking to us on me.
No, me.
Me.
Yeah.
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
That is a real word, don't worry.
I know it is. According to Tierney Matty, he actually finished 11th. He was fighting Verdran and Kingsholm for the position. See, we were actually wondering why you were. We thought you were unlapping yourself, Matty. We were wondering why you were fighting Kingsholm.
Well, yeah, it said when I overtook Matty, it said he was in 19th, so I overtook him. I was wondering why he wouldn't give the position. He was just staying on the racing line. So I was confused.
Yeah, it was at the beginning. I think Non-Human did have a bit of a internet issue anyway. Him and Freedom, two brothers, had a bit of an incident at the start. But we're still waiting to see if we can get the other two in here. You were in the house, weren't you? But we'll start off with Pyro then. Pyro, just let you know, sadly you didn't get driver of the day today. That one has gone to Tay Pasta.
Yeah, he deserves it.
But well done on your win. How do you feel, mate?
Buzzing.
Buzzing. He gets a thing with Pyro. He just gives quick, short answers. But did your race plan go? Did it all go to come together in the end?
In the end, yeah, definitely.
See what I mean? Quick, short answers. Meep, you got a question?
Nope.
No.
Oh, man, a few words.
Yeah, he is. That's Pyro, man, a very few words indeed. Well, mate, obviously, Pyro, you were here in the commentary box with me last week, as you said in the thing, you were racing this week. So is this a permanent thing now? Are you back racing?
Yeah, I should be permanent house now, yeah.
That's cool then. Well, as it's quick, short and sweet, the other two ain't coming in.
Yo, Curly.
Oh, hello. Hello. Pasta's here.
I was just sitting here waiting.
Oh, we didn't know you was in, mate. Did not know you was in. I apologise. So, Tay Pasta
what a way
is
to treat our driver of the day.
So yes, as you Pasta, you have got driver of the day, mate. Very well. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
What happened in qualifying?
So basically, coming into sector 3 in the fast right-hander, I lost traction. I corrected and I just spun to the left into the wall.
Oh right, okay then. Fair enough. As I say, well, we know what happened to Pyro. He chose the wrong tyres. That was it. That's what happened. That's why he went out.
I was really disappointed in myself. Not getting through.
Not gonna lie, Pyro, we were laughing at you.
Yeah, but
yeah, I know. I was watching the stream.
Oh, that sounds
so
impressive.
obviously you were gutted to go out early on, then Pasta in qualifying. But obviously, did you think you could make those places up in the race, or were you just aiming for a certain position?
And I actually did a race around this track yesterday, so I knew I had some sort of practice coming into this race, so I was pretty confident I could get a top 5, maybe podium, but second place, I will take that, yeah.
Well, obviously, with Sandy DJ not being here today, you've taken the no. You haven't taken.
I think I'm.
You were 20 points behind, but you've massively closed the gap now.
Yeah.
Next week, maybe can you get the calendar up? Or have you not got access?
I don't think I'm special enough to know the calendar.
No, right, okay. I will find it out.
We've got Mexico next.
Mexico next week then.
Yeah, shit wreck.
Arriba!
Sorry, what did you say? Pastor?
Shit track.
Shit track. Okay. Well, hopefully, touch wood, we'll have DJ back with us. But first of all, what do you think of young Pyro?
I mean, I think he's pretty quick. The last lap he did on this race, I definitely couldn't match that pace. So I hope he races in the future against me and DJ, and I think we can have some great battles.
Yeah, it should be. I said you deserve the driver of the day. You and Matty came back from what, P19 and P16.
Yeah, I mean, I think overall I was maybe the quickest. I don't know. Maybe you were just driving cautious because you already had some warnings and you didn't want to get
I had to
penalty,
not get another warning for the whole race because I wanted to get the 2 warnings removed because I got pushed off track.
Yeah, so I was just hoping maybe for you to get another penalty, so I was just pushing like crazy, but you managed to not get a penalty, and yeah, that was all I could do basically because our pace was pretty even, I would say.
So
sometimes I was quicker, sometimes you, so yeah.
So a bit more competition for you and DJ then.
Yeah.
Pyro, one more question for you. Mexico next week then, mate. How do you feel about that?
No, it's good. I like Mexico. It's a nice even track. Just the S sectors is just a bit... Well, it's better than USA, the S sectors.
Ski slope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than USA anyways.
Yeah, that's for sure. But right, there you go, guys. I don't know if Civi snuck in at all. I don't think he has. But so shame we can't hear from Civi. Meep, you got any more last questions quickly before we leave?
No, I think you've about covered it, mate.
Every week he says the same. But guys, that is going to be it from us tonight. Don't forget you got TNR tomorrow night. And then don't forget, hopefully FSL will be back next Sunday. Guys, obviously it was sadly cancelled last night. But guys, you know the story. Till next time, he's Meep. I'm Curly. We're out.